cheese, I gotta make it sound. This is one thing that I can fight. I'm alone tonight. Here we are in our minds and we're breaking out. Through the wild and the trees, I gotta make it sound. This is one thing that I can fight. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it tonight. When you're gone, you're gone. When you're gone, you go away. You can change that today. Now it's on to the teeth. You were gone, out of reach. I made the wish, I blew it off. These white and blue excuses rule me.
Birds fly above our heads, you and me behind a tree, making love tenderly. Leaves are falling all around us. Breathe you in my dreams. Grass makes it sweeter. I love to lay down with you. I see love in your eyes. On the floor there are some flowers. They color my dreams. In my dreams, kind of warm in the air. I can feel it almost touch it. Confusion in my head. Play until the game is over. The set fire my dreams. It sounds like a fairy tale in the middle of nowhere. Strange feeling in my heart. Maybe it's my imagination.
on your legs, the gifts we're wrapping all the way there. We know there'll be laughter to silence our fears in the snow. We're driving all the way there. Christmas Eve, I wanna be with you, driving around, looking at all the lights in our town. Talk about all the things we're gonna do under the bright snow reflection of the pale moon. In love, we're sliding on an ice field, but we recover. All our fears are gone. Silent night was on the radio. In tow, we've made all the way home. Christmas Eve, I wanna be with you, driving around, looking at all the lights in our town. Talk about all the things we're gonna do under the bright snow reflection of the pale moon. Christmas Eve, I wanna be with you, driving around, looking at all the lights in our town. Talk about all the things we're gonna do under the bright snow reflection of the pale moon. Christmas Eve, I wanna be with you, driving around, looking at all the lights in our town. Talk about all the things we're gonna do under the bright snow reflection of the pale moon. Silent night is on the radio. can see either one. I don't know the truth about you, babe, and I don't know if I want to. Ellie, and I don't know you, but I want you here with me. Ellie, and I don't know you, but I want you here with me. Ellie, and I don't know you, but I want you here with me. Ellie, and I don't know you, but I want you here with me. I want you here with me. I get the feeling that you'd like to say we'll find our heaven in another song. Out on a knee and don't you bite your thumb. It's getting nearer, but I told you so. Look at the ceiling, there's a shadow play. I hear you breathing, but you don't belong. The feelings where you're coming from. It's getting closer, but I told you so. I'll take the chance, you stop the trance. I'll take the chance, you stop the dance. I'll take the chance, you stop the trance. I'll take the chance, you stop the dance. I'll take the chance, you stop the trance. I'll take the chance, you stop the dance. When you reach high and low, and you feel there's more to know. If you keep me around, I'll be here when you get down. you said I don't care. Now it's time I give my version of your sweet words. Oh, bullshit, in fact. This is free, so listen up. Why nobody dare to tell you your jealousy and empty guards? When will you tell the truth? Can you imagine? 'Cause I know places you belong. Can you imagine? You should believe that I was wrong. Can you imagine? I can't speak freely all night long. Can you imagine? 'Cause I know where I should belong. And there's nothing and nothing and nothing about this you can do. I kill you with the words, I crush you when you're weak, who's getting screwed. Oh, you should go out and pray just for one more day. You should go out and try with another style. You think you're cool, but you just sing to something worse than I ever seen. Can you imagine? 'Cause I know places you belong. Can you imagine? You should believe that I was wrong. Can you imagine? I can't speak freely all night long. Can you imagine? 'Cause I know where I should belong. Much. Much. Can you hear much? 'Cause I know places you belong. Can you hear much? You should believe that I was wrong. Can you hear much? I can't speak freely all night long. Can you hear much? 'Cause I know where I should belong. Can you hear much? 'Cause I know places like a fool, ain't ready for this. Girl, you break the rules. Well, I've spent the night out till the light of day. Haven't closed my eyes, but haven't seen you there. Now round to me, yeah, round to me, my naughty way. I want you to be mine, babe. I don't know where you're hiding. I'm shaking like a fool. Ain't ready for this. Girl, you break the rules. Well, I've spent the night out till the light of day. Haven't closed my eyes, but haven't seen you there. Now round to me, yeah, round to me, my naughty way. I want you to be mine, babe. I want you to be mine, babe. Now round to me, yeah, round to me, my naughty way. I want you to be mine, babe. I only do things that are bad for me, and I only do things that are gone and blow away. I only do things that are bad for me, and I only listen up when it's time to go and I only wanna know that you're good for me, and I only wanna know that you're gone and go away. I only do things that are bad for me, and I only listen up when it's time to go Cause I reach out to the one I love, love, love. Cause I've been thinking of all these songs we used to love, and I'll sing them out to her every single day. Cause I've been dreaming of all these places we love. They're so far away that I cannot see. I boxed up my youth, paper planes, and I want you to know that on Judgment Day, all I wanna say is, honey, I only listen up when it's time to go Cause I reach out to the one I love, love, love. Cause I've been thinking of all these songs we used to love, and
every bears, you're tanking the drone and you're facing. So like, if you're the ad right now, I'm facing this wall over here with the drone. They have a frontal cleave. If you get targeted by the drone, guys, just turn and face away from the raid. They do not do good damage when they're fixated. They are just fixated on somebody until it's done. The main thing is you do not want to be by the spiderlings when you get fixated. So you just don't want to let that heal happen.
Who's the other person you got watching
Evan.
Alright, I'll watch more towards the X side. I'll watch X square. So the square you can
Well,
watch
they're only
more
gonna
for triangle.
spawn at one spot, so wherever they spawn at, we're both at.
Just stay towards the middle as best you can. Evan just slow trap you. No, you just focus on the spinners and the drone arrow. Every bears, if you can, yes. Every bears, if you can fairy fire the boss when we pull here. Nobody else touch it. Let him get that first hit, please. Let's go. Thank you. Everybody stand in purple. There's only 2 that spawn at a time, so make sure the day gets one right away. And as soon as you taunt the day, you can heal it up.
Yep.
Why, man?
Well, he wasn't dropping the thing.
Come up, stop, love if you haven't already. Watch the molten on the ground.
Great. Blue.
Devastation, jump down through the middle. Get back to the middle, guys. Go up, tank, please.
Yep.
Great.
Love, go up, make sure. You can run towards every bears with the spinners, and you can get somewhat aggro on them, but you just can't
Blue.
initially. Sometimes they'll run away from you, so don't worry about them too much. Just try to get some control of them.
Great.
Okay, go ahead and jump down to the middle. Make sure we kill that drone.
Long seal.
Yeah.
Drop your thing.
Jump up.
Green.
Go ahead and do it.
Green. Green.
Okay, everybody get towards purple, please. Everybears, you stand kind of over here. Today you stand kind of over here. Systems gets down. Everybody stand on mode, please.
Well, I meant on heroic we wouldn't do any major cooldowns until the last 30%. Okay.
Let's go ahead and pop last mode.
It's warm, it's warm, it's warm. Play my songs, I play my songs to strangers I don't know. Show after show after show after show after show after 1, 2, 3. Ba 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 ba. Shana na, shana na, shana na 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 na. 1, 2.
This shit's actually logged. We're gonna log now on Aerosrogue here is basically single target. Combat and assassination are basically tied. They're basically tied, but sub is above both. What? Sub is legit now.
Sub piece is real.
It may be because they're soaking the crystals.
I see the cords connecting.
Let's get over
Shield is
here.
BOE, so if I win that, that's gonna go to my paladin.
Sub is actually doing good on a lot of these fights. Sub is good on Shanix. It's above the other rogues. Like what?
It's BOE? What?
Yeah,
It's
and
not
the
both
boots
of
are
them are.
yeah.
Both the drops were BOE.
I would use those.
Oh, I know you are.
Oh.
That's why I passed. Was
Leave
because
some EPGP, boys.
99%.
Alright, we're headed to Alice Fraser. We're gonna do the normal fight first.
Focus up for this trash. When do you want to designate people to go to the goddamn phoenixes?
Yeah,
I probably shouldn't because chain is just OP.
you and Evan maybe?
A arrow.
I am definitely going to need a tank explanation, just because it's been like 3 weeks since I watched the video. So
Gotta eat the
You
word.
tank to add, eat a worm. Tank to add, eat a worm.
yeah, that's very nice. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, just eat
Arrow, kill these 2 night elves here and then go jump on one of the phoenixes.
I'll fire.
Go jump on a phoenix, you can ride it.
And then you can turn them.
Can you turn him to kill the egg?
Yeah, or the odds, yeah. Put them on the egg. When you get close to it, you do. I promise.
Ramen, it's a lot to... You should not be on that, Ramens.
Ramen.
Oh, yeah, Ramen's got on it.
I guess we're fine. Make sure you pull to the other egg pile. Like, we're killing egg piles first, guys. Egg piles first. Please.
That's what I'm doing.
This thing doesn't move right.
I got some pretty good aim right there. Roman, did you see that?
Watch the fire coming through
Just
the
takes a while.
range.
I don't think it does friendly fire.
It 100%
Oh yeah, it does.
It definitely does. I almost died at one point because of friendly fire.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna point it up into eternity, so I'm gonna get 3 people in.
Just turn
Now
it
you
that
guys
way,
want to
like-
turn it at each other.
I know, but like, you guys are scaring me.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll adapt.
Just pull the rest of the zone, actually.
Come on, aim it at me.
Oh yeah, it hurts.
Can we pull Shanix with it?
Yeah, that's how you do the speed clear. You pull the entire trash over here.
FN, pull us some stuff over here.
Who, how, what?
I don't think I'm
What I
doing
pull?
any damage, dude.
I heard my name. What I pull?
He's saying pull trash as a joke because we have the
Oh.
Phoenixes up.
I
Don't
wonder if people
actually.
have tried that. No, I'm not good. I'm
Well,
sure
that's
somebody's
not-
tried that.
That's what we're just
There's
talking
a
about. The
lot
speed
of
clear
friendly
does that.
damage.
Yeah, I legit
Send
can't
a
make sense of this shit though. Sub is doing amazing on so many fights. Sub is the #1 spec of any class on Major Domo. Why? Makes no sense.
Oh, actually, I do know why. Because you can cloak seeds before it applies, and
You
by doing
never-
that, you keep your buff longer.
Yeah, you
No,
never
that makes sense.
proceeds and stuff.
I will say there was no like arrow to like you know
Okay.
vehicle arrow.
Yeah, that's messed up. But- okay, so Arrow, you're gonna be on star side. You are killing ad. You're killing the ad just like you are on 25 man, but you have to interrupt an ability called FIRELANDS. So you want to make sure that you're interrupting the ability called FIRELANDS. You can also stun that target to stop it from casting anything else. But I would just worry about interrupting the FIRELANDS. Piss Chain, you're going to be on the star side with him. FN, you're going to be with me on the triangle side. Dereliction and Love, you guys are going to be flying. Just kind of get used to it. Do the best that you can. Outside of that, so you grab 3 feathers right away, Love and Dereliction, and then you just try to fly through rings together as best you can. The goal is to try to get up to 25 rings so you can get the crit buff. And then when it's the tornado phase, you just want to make sure that during the tornado phase, you hit the ring at least once or twice, just so you can keep your buff up as long as you can. Other than that, it's straightforward. It's just don't fly into flying bombs, and you should be okay for the most part from the flying perspective. Oro, the ads will spawn in these kind of 4 corners, like 2 on that side, 2 on the other side. All you're doing is, as soon as it hits blue, like as soon as he turns hungry, you're eating and worm, hitting him down, and then as soon as he gets hungry again, you eat him again. I will say on normal, you have to wait for the second set of ads to spawn, so there will be another set of worms before you have to kill your ad. So do not murder your ad until after you kill the 4, like after you eat 4 worms. Does that make
Because
sense?
they'll be inside. They'll be up during fire tornadoes. Otherwise, I take it.
No, well the worms would be, and that would suck balls. So, and frontals suck. So, and as a tank, you still can't get hit by front. Don't.
On 10 man, we sent about 3 people up. You think?
10 men, you send 2.
Oh, okay. Just 2. Is it the same amount of feathers on the ground?
No.
Okay, good to know.
Healers, you probably can get a feather. Just make sure that they have their flying feathers before you grab it. Ramens, you take triangle side. Y-Man, you take star side. every bear's, I would focus on the diamond and square, and then a day you focus on the other side.
Okay.
For worms, they'll be in that general area, but not for sure. When we stack up, we will stack up where we're facing the big volcano like we did in 25 man, and we'll probably stand near diamond as a raid. But all right, let's just get going here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see it. So
Yeah, exactly. It's a sea fight type thing. It's not super difficult. But
On
Make
Heroic,
sure
in the
you're
corner?
different. No, not on the first play. You don't need to.
first
You
one
can
you
pure
get
in the center.
groups in the middle. You can mammoth cheese it, but all right. Cool. We're gonna be going to the left here right after we're free, so in 35 seconds. Just so we can stay kind of close to healing range, all that kind of jazz.
Yeah, I'll drop one too.
Just stand on them for the first little bit. Before we go got the healing range over here around 15. Stand in it, guys, just to make sure. Get some damage on the boss. While it's flying across. Go ahead and pick up feathers, flyers. And then healers, you can pick up a couple. Tanks, you can pick up one if you want. Egg spawning in 10 seconds. Get ready for them.
Do not be near these eggs. They will imprint on you. Nothing the tank can do.
Stay out of the middle, please.
Next one over right down here, Arch.
Good job, Arrow. See that one bushfire? That's when you want to stun them because you can't interrupt them, but you can interrupt the other one. Yep.
it's a sad icon when he's hungry.
Yeah.
No, he'll get big and red.
Oh,
Deadly tantruming.
Yeah, he'll be. This is called tantrum. You'll see him grow big and red. That's when you want to feed him the worms.
okay. I said
The big
earlier.
and red
well,
is no. The big and red is the chance thing. It just does more damage. The blue is when you want to. It's not a big deal. In 25 minutes, more of a big deal, but in 10. You don't want to eat both your. You don't want to eat both your worms right away.
I only had one worm on this side.
I ate all of mine.
Did you have 3? Did you eat 3?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
No, you should. You're only ever eating 2. Only ever eating 2.
Arch on Heroic, they'll have to take some hit rages, right?
IBF, you got it, dude.
I already
On
have.
heroic, it's
There's a worm spawn.
Yep.
Oh,
By star,
mine is.
Arrow.
Fuck me. The enrage right as.
it's fine.
Oh, so I got
Clear
another
metal,
one.
clear metal.
Go ahead and get to the other worm, Avelina. Go ahead and eat your worms, guys. You don't have to wait till blue. Like, you can just... As soon as you get to your 4th one, and now you just kill your ad.
Like that. Okay.
You're just slow at the beginning, so you don't kill your ad too fast on normal. On heroic Ramens, it's basically eat your 2 ads, kill your ad. It's not new. No.
Squares where the tanks are going to be. DPS will be on purple.
Facing the volcano.
We got tornado happening here.
Good job, Heru.
Keep it going. Watch tornadoes. Do not get hit.
NASCAR guys, just follow the tornado here. Try not to take a ring unless you can't help it.
It spawned on me, so my bad.
Nothing you can do about it.
I'm
Get
too used
level
to
up.
doing this with turbo move speed.
Ow, 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 ow.
Get love up, you said?
Yes, please. There should be some feathers for you to pick up after here. So everybody on purple side, facing the boss here. Get on moon if you need a marked target. Interrupt your ads, guys. Yeah, thank you. You can interrupt your ad constantly, tanks, on 10 man. You guys are focusing on those interrupts. Pop less if we haven't, please. Make sure you're kicking the ad. Okay, Oro, make sure you taunt and face away. Everybody on moon, please. Get on moon. SLT ramens.
Let me look at the top here.
Down. And grab feathers, flyers.
I need help on star side. Arrow's down.
Before my egg spawns, I'll help out a little bit.
You should be fine. Maybe. Honestly, don't spawn fast enough to really do anything. Just make sure you get close to your egg here.
Yeah,
Egg spawning. Get close to your egg, please.
I am close to my egg.
My man's the help I needed.
Touch the head.
You got one by star, correct?
Yep, I got 2 of them by me. So I did just take that cleave like a moron.
Eat your worms, dude. Eat your worm.
Hey, I'm taking it slow now.
No, you're fine. Today hadn't eaten any of his worms yet. You got one on the purple side.
I thought I was waiting for Enrage, so.
No, you do not have to wait for an rage.
Please don't wait for a rage.
No?
Ideally, as soon as it hits the blue, you eat a thing. Ideally.
Oh, he's pissed off.
Thank God for the new set bonus, because Virally is super broken on this fight. Big heals, don't die, love.
Okay. Note to self, don't camp a spawn. That's a bad idea.
Shot in the middle.
As soon as you can kill your ad as soon as you eat your 2 worms.
Well, I'm lacking the damage, is more.
Yeah, in the first one I was
So-
able to help him a little bit.
Go ahead and eat your second worm. Everywhere's.
There we go.
And kill your.
Poor viral elementals confuse this change.
They're just running around down here in circles.
Killing shit way too fast for it.
Ask
Watch
for time,
tornado.
guys.
Tornadoes.
Oh, you can occasionally just melee Lissazor? That's nice.
It is random. This one spawned on me.
Okay, same spots as before. Just kill bosses as best you can. Tanks interrupt your ads, please.
Oh, look at that, healers. That is sick. Especially for paladins.
Right.
It's the Weather Knight.
Always, you're never gonna need them. Oh, you're talking about the Living Ember.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pass him, give him to the guild. Yeah.
Anox is passing over the bridge. Just watch out.
Just stay by moon right now, guys. Stay by moon.
What are you trying to fly, man? Shard you fall.
Well, in fairness, you can farm both of those, so there's no excuse.
Both probably.
Yeah, it's a fucking really good trinket for short fights.
Oh,
You're not worried about mana.
Yeah, these fights are really long.
where the fuck are you going?
I thought we were doing.
Oh. Going to do Balrog right now.
Good.
By the way, are you guys okay with me giving instead of just using one shot?
Yeah.
The shield
The main raid, right?
We got a.
We got 2 overseers. Okay.
I'm coming.
Turn them, face the raid. Reverse.
Hold the shit in the front after it got called. I probably have Anka. Yeah, be right somebody.
Trying to see if I can get one more before I die. Wow. It gave me the cooldowns. No, that's my bad. I could have swore you said do the first 4, then do Shanox, forgetting that Shanox is one of the 4 that I was thinking of.
You're right though, fucking the normal mode Shanox isn't necessarily fun either. But you can 3 heal normal mode easily, so.
Well, I think we could 3 heal that too and make it basically
Heroic.
Yeah. Because like you just make it a survival race over a
Yep.
DPS race.
Me and Malphite's guilds used to wipe to Balrog in Rage Timer on normal. That's how bad we were.
Wait, Shanox has an enraged?
Balrog, I said.
Just pull, I'm fine. Just make sure that the Overseer is facing the raid. Everybody get in front of the Overseer, please. Get on them. As soon as we kill the Overseer, we'll kill the Subjugate. After we kill the Subjugate, we'll kill the Living Emperor.
Me and Malphite's were the healers though, so it wasn't our fault.
Never the healer's fault.
Agreed.
Careful. We're gonna take a couple steps back here, guys. Get to me, please.
Well, on Rage Timers.
Dude, what the heck?
And we got a chance.
Just kill the Overseer, please.
Chain lightning hit him.
The answer was I was up to 65% reduced healing runs.
Oh, okay.
You want to go closer to that lava lake before you res. Danax comes this way.
I'm on the
Where you-
inside.
this is where you respawn.
I think I'm alright.
Yeah, I think he comes right out of the bedrock room here.
No, just wait.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Ooh, yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Does not go back into this room.
Now we know this is the corner.
Okay, we're
Did
fine.
you get the res arrow? gotcha.
Just wait the 3 seconds after, please, before just instant clicking. Dereliction will probably have you heal on this one. Everywhere's you'll probably just DPS. And we have to kind of alternate how we basically have to do the range group as much as possible. Yeah, so make sure we eat, get buffs up. And we'll pull this for Flame Archon right here, please.
Sorry,
No, it's not your fault.
Yeah, I probably could have angled him a little better. I didn't realize he did a conal like that.
Stay alive, Art.
I don't know if I do that, but it seems bad.
You take increased fire damage, so as long as you don't take fire damage, you're good.
But he's on fire.
I know, that's why I was like,
This archer's on fire!
Okay.
I didn't do it, it's not me. I was gonna wait for FM to get up, but okay.
We lost our waiting privileges on that one.
That's fair.
The magma things are gonna blow up, you're gonna move, just keep focusing on the big giant.
Oh, so you're saying me shooting volcano is a bad idea?
Here we go.
We put ghosts in the city streets. They look just like me, but they're not me. Be patient.
One thing I will say, Divine Light's pretty fucking ass on this fight. Flash of Light, quick heals is a lot better.
Definitely, if you're trying to build stacks, use your quick.
Well, no, even on the tank, because the tank is just getting smacked for its full HP so quickly that, like, and you have so many stacks that, like, flash of light is more than enough. Fucking shit starts hitting for like 400k.
Oh, that reminds me, let me swap out my glyph after this. After I drop combat.
Arrow as well. You want to use your flame trinket to like the mastery.
Yeah.
But for building
yeah.
stacks, actually, you want to be like Holy Shotgun, One Word of Glory, Holy Power, Holy Shotgun. If it comes off the proc, you want to use Holy Shotgun, One Word of Glory powers. So that's going to be like your quickest instance. And then
Yeah.
flashes, yeah.
Okay,
Start
so
low, sick.
the very first one, Wyman in Wyman's gonna build stacks as much as he can on the first set of, and then we'll do Ramen's dereliction. You can like spot, like flash heal somebody.
Which tank is which to the start for the blades?
The day's tanking by himself.
What did you say you wanted me to do?
So, like, for the very beginning, you're focusing solely on Bidet. Like, you're keeping him up. That is your number one goal. Do not worry about people that are getting crystals until Wyman gets his stacks up a little bit. And then you can like flash heal a crystal here and there until Ramen's is done, and then your stacks on the third. Okay.
LVI will show on your bars like somebody like a purple debuff, and they're getting stacks. When you heal them, you're getting a plus healing buff that ignites when you heal the tank. So at the start, Y-Man's gonna build those stacks. He's gonna get his plus healing like a fucking shit ton, and then once he does, you can start healing the people that are getting the shards, building your stacks. We're just gonna increase your healing.
Okay,
Maybe
so
something you just have to see.
it's just a test type thing. The very first one, like the crystal always spawns in melee, guys. It always spawns in melee. It's not gonna spawn anywhere outside of melee. So the very first torment shard is gonna be me and Aero. So if you remember from yesterday, if everybody's is the crystal right now, I'll be soaking for the first little bit, and then as soon as I get to like 13 stacks, I'll move away, and you need to be the person to the crystal. Okay, Arrow?
Cloak Shadow is really good.
Can use cloak, you can use feint, because like it's
getting a little higher.
Yeah. You shouldn't get more than 10 or 11, because I'm going to 15. The second set of crystals, every bears, I want you to get that second set. And then Effin, if you can be his partner. Or actually Ligma, not Effin. I kind of want Effin to be not doing it, because a hunter in melee is not always the best. So every bears and Pischain, you guys will be second. Love, if we need help, I'll call for it. But other than that, you should be able to pump as well. On 10-man, it should just be a 2-person, like a 2-team type thing, should be able to handle it. On heroic, there'll be the countdown, which kind of fucks things up, so it kind of varies a little bit. But it should be a 2-man swap instead of like a 3-man like we are at 25. Yeah, probably save Vamp for Decim. And then AMS and your mirror and probably your Icebound Inferno. We don't have a huge soaker, so there's nothing there for that. But so Y-Man, you'll be healing me first at the beginning, and then Arrow. Okay. Yes. Right beside me.
Just further from the crystal.
Just away
Just
from the
further
crystal.
from the crystal than he is.
See where he is and where I'm at right now. This is basically where you want to be. So once he strafes away, then you're the next closest, and it'll automatically start going to you.
And then that's it. All right, here we go. Yeah, and like I said, the crystal will only spawn in melee, so that is the only.
Nice.
Yeah, but it makes it weird.
I hope my healing rain doesn't trigger, but I doubt it will.
It does not. It has to be a direct heal.
I mean, triggering's not a bad thing. All you're doing is getting stacks from it.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt you to get stacks whenever, but it just... I'd rather focus on one person getting stacks than everybody focusing on getting stacks and our hit or tank die. Yes. Well, about 10 to 11.
Yeah, it does 25 total stacks. Once it does that, it'll
Next shard. It's right by Avelina. Let's chain get ready for the next one here. Big heals on Avelina. Yep, you're just sticking with me, bud.
Hi, Box. Good night.
Pop less, please, somebody. Oh my word. Okay, make sure you move away. Arrow, come stand by Moon. Yep, right there.
Or
spread
get in
right there.
stacks on Arch if you can now, please. Like quick heals on him. Just to build stacks. Each heal you do is a stack. And then when the next blade comes, big pump on by day. Do the same on arrow.
Okay, next shard. It's in the middle. Every bears. Yep.
Alright, move your low.
Big heals on Bidet. And big heals on Piston here now too. It's on top of me. Just stay right there, Al. Big heals on arrow. Pop cloak if you have it. Okay, next shard. Shards in the middle. Everbears.
Ah!
Taunt it. Yeah. Get him up, please, Everbears. And just taunt it when you get up.
Ah, I got torment. Fuck.
You're fine. Just kill boss. Just focus on it. Just make sure.
Range start to spread a little bit. Soak as long as you can,
15.
arrow.
Yeah. Piston, you'll get this next one. Love, you'll be his partner. So Piston, get ready for that. Shard. Where's that shard? Oh, it's in the back.
It's in range.
Kill it.
Easy fun.
Kinda understand what was going on there, Mouthpiece.
Not really, honestly.
I didn't figure it out till like 3 minutes in. I'm so happy we killed it.
Do you want to do it again?
Oh
Really
my
figure it out?
god.
Any res people?
I'm resident.
So I learned something. If he decides to do back-to-back Decimation Blade, you won't have Van Blood up for both.
Nope.
Oh, let's go 2 embers?
And
Let's
you
go.
pray.
Yeah, that's basically
can
what I
get
had to
2?
do.
You can get 3.
You can get more than that, yeah.
25 man, you get a lot more.
Wonder if we.
I gotta sim that versus fucking Bell.
Yeah, we're gonna go follow Moon,
Look
guys.
up you love that trinket.
Quick.
Careful of the overseer is patting behind us.
If you didn't go, just wait.
Hit the moon, please.
If you didn't go, just wait.
Red light, green light. I imagine we're gonna take the jump and just kill this trash right there. Is that the plan? Wait, do we even need to? We can make this jump.
Just
We're not
follow
jumping
what
far.
Arch says.
No, I'm thinking
Just
out loud
come
while we're
over
waiting.
here.
That's all.
Just come
I'm not
over
gonna
here.
do it until Arch says.
Pack coming.
Yep.
I'm just pulling it.
Tank this overseer. Face the raid. Everybody get close, please.
Dude, I'm so happy I didn't go tank. Like, tanks have such lame jobs. Shannock's so fucking lame.
I don't know. I don't mind it too much.
No, Kai's job is fucking lame, dude.
Oh yeah, no. Kai's job is absolutely.
Sinestra is fucking lame as tank. Especially as a feral or rage-based class, though.
I mean, you would have been playing Blood DK again, right? So like.
No, I don't play it.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Nice trinket there for you, Ligma.
I don't know if it is
Go
better
watch.
than Bell. I'll just have to sim it.
I know
If you
for
really
mages,
wanted it. Do you need it, Ramens, for your Ospec?
I put
Um,
Obspec
Bell,
on it.
Bell is technically still better.
Do you have Bell, Ramens?
I have a Bell. Yeah.
Yes, you don't use them. Or do you
Alright.
need it for a second trigger?
I have 2 triggers. I have Volcano and the Bell.
Oh, you're so prepared.
Alright.
Ready to go. Put me in code. So Dereliction's gonna heal here. I would just survive by, but we still need people to reset Rage Face if it gets high. Arch.
On this, okay.
Hard
yeah.
to rage face the entire fight Malphase. Like when he goes and rage faces people, a shield and
them.
penance.
Yeah. Your main goal is the day and the people that get the
Oh, yeah,
rage
for
face.
Tons of atonement healing too on Shannos. Like it feels so good. I'll drop a feast too.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, I don't know. Peace.
Eat up quick, guys. He's coming around. I'll watch.
Tanks are gonna take like a gouging stack. Like the more when the day gets to like 3 or 4, just paints up them.
Yeah, when he gets to 4,
Call it.
paint something. Yeah.
Now let
Just
him do
found
his IBF first. Let him do his IBF first.
Well, not just that. I have found in 10-man here, it doesn't really start hurting until like 6.
Yes,
You should be able to.
100%. Top left.
Don't bring the log over.
Move away from it. Everyone move away
Move
from it.
away. Move away from that trap, please.
That's why you
That's
got
it.
it. If you have the dog on you, you need to move when the trap goes down, guys. Because look what just happened.
Get piss chain. Okay.
That's
How did- Let's get piss chain and Wyman up. We're just gonna wipe.
Immediately, please.
I've-
Just wipe. Run to the boss. You cannot stand by that trap at all, guys. As soon as it
Did
spawns,
he come out of there and face rage him?
So face rage jumped through the trap, which isn't like bad, just not on the first one. Right? That first one we want to have reset early. Right? So as soon as that trap spawns, he's gonna be pulling Rippling semi close to that. So move away from it, get closer to the boss if you need to.
I was just trying to figure out how Ligma died, but I see now in Deathlog.
No.
I thought maybe once he got out of that crystal prison trap, he just went rage facing again.
Face rage is cool.
Yeah, it wasn't UI, man. It was the person that was getting hit at the start. Being near it. when you
I
got
was.
to.
Was it my fault? I was close
No,
by.
don't worry. It's not anyone. Listen.
It's just make sure you move away from the crystal trap, especially the first one. Like that's the most important one that we have to make sure that we're moving away from like crazy, because that hurl is coming quickly. We want to get that trap set up early. So
That's the one we wanted to do.
Just to like minimize damage, like because the spear is gonna be where the most of the big part of the damage is. Why man use the divine protection glyph? That 40% magic damage is huge every time the spear is thrown.
Yeah, just make sure you can't draw a straight line between you and a trap for at least a little bit. You and
I don't know what Arch uses for those glyphs, but if Red would do that too, that'd probably be good.
the divine protection. Or, yeah, that one.
Yeah, when they throw the spear. Yeah.
Up less. It's on piss chain. Move away from the trap, guys. If you're targeted by the bear or the dog, make sure you move away from it as well. Thank you. Got spear coming soon. Get ready for it, every bears. It's a little early. Gotta wait for the spear to actually go off. or go like target the ground.
And set 2 seconds, so timers will fuck them.
Yeah, it's not a guaranteed cast. It should be, but it hasn't been. So
That's okay.
it's on Ramen's.
By X.
It's by X. Move over here.
melee.
That's fine. We got him trapped now. That's fine. As soon as he gets out of that crystal trap, make sure you run away from it, guys.
Good
There
job,
we go.
Evelyn.
Perfect.
I cannot.
I'm gonna be good. It's gonna reset my stacks.
Make sure you run a little bit, Evelina. Oh,
It's
shoot.
reset. Well, his
not
reset.
reset
Mine
on-
didn't go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking at his. I wasn't even paying attention to mine.
Bubble, you got it. Side triangle. Get away from that trap, guys.
Arrow, careful. You don't want to stand that trap either.
I'm down.
Come
Can I
back.
get
Get him up if you can, please.
That'll be a good time for healing him.
Fucking IBF.
Good job, love.
He cleaved right away
Someone-
as that thing got up.
Yeah, someone need to get rage face when he's dead.
Run away from Rage Face, please, Ramens.
I am.
Arrow Spiller, can you heal yourself up? Yeah, take this in there for a little
30% get value on paints up if you can. Heals on Badea. It's in the middle. Careful, Y-Man. You're on it.
bit. Arrow, yeah.
Just let us focus, please.
That's fine.
Use paints up if you have in here.
Okay. Arrow, Bidet, we're gonna have to change how you're doing the emulation trap stuff.
Are you guys getting fucked?
Yeah,
A lot of immolation traps around you. What the heck?
Basically can't stand by the boss at all. So guys, if you guys see Rage Face targeting you and he has like 50 stacks and it's like 5 seconds from resetting, run the fuck away, please. The only time you can't run away
From resetting, unless you trap him.
unless we trap him. But he was trapped a couple times and people just stood there after. If you see
We'll
a
definitely get away
crystal
from him
trap,
when he's crystal trapping.
see a crystal trap on any of the dogs, just move the fuck away. Please.
He came out of that trap and immediately pounced on.
Murdered. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Like that we can't control. But if it's not gonna jump you right away, you
Yeah, just
should
run
move
away.
away.
Also,
Right?
not just that, too. He doesn't build stacks while he's face raging.
Yes. It is only when
I
he's
have a
auto
risk coming out, guys.
So, like,
That could be another time when we reset him after he rage face. Like, cause he'll jump away from a bunch of people, and then hopefully we get him out quickly, which I think Evan's been doing fairly decently yet, except for when he has higher stacks, because he still gets the damage increase. But so it's quicker that he has to get him out and stuff. Dereliction, I kind of want you to go back DPS because I just don't think we're killing it fast enough. But that's... Make sure we buff up quick here. Not waiting around forever, so get buffs.
And please.
Would you say about around 30 stacks start to kite Rage Face?
Ish, yeah. Here we go. Top left. First crystal traps on melee. Careful, arrow. Careful. Yep.
It's on Bop Evan, Bop Evan. Thank you.
Okay, we got spear here in a second. Go ahead and move them.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, just make sure you can reset your shit. So run away from them for a little bit.
Yep. That's my plan.
Favorite crystal by the green as well.
I don't run into a fucking rock.
Next person who gets the by Rage Face, try to kite him if you can.
It's in the middle, one of them.
Okay, Rage Face is in a trap now, guys. So make sure that you run away
Get
from
away from
Rage
that
Face.
trap.
Get away
I
from
can go.
them. Move away from
I got
it,
reset
please.
stack.
Yep, that's fine. Just keep running. Just keep running.
Let's go.
Nope.
It's okay.
We gotta reset.
Give him a.
Hands up.
No. Nope. I got him. I got him. Throw spear. Trap him if you can.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, no, I don't see a trap anywhere.
Let's see if I can min.
Oh, it's
I can
way,
keep
all
you-
the way back here. That's why.
My man died, and he got.
Yeah, no, it's a wipe. Everywhere's if you can res somebody that, if you can res Y-Man or something. Just run to the boss now, guys. Just run to the boss.
We're getting the hang of it. It's just.
So who's healing? Who's healing? Everywhere's.
I am.
Everywhere's. Okay. So Ramens, if you see a crystal trap, try to be near it. I know like you can't always, but like
I can try to be there. Yeah.
actively look for it, and then tell them where it's at. And then as soon as you find it, everywhere's.
Oh, I found this
kind of-
one. It
yeah.
was like way back here. It was like way back out here in Narnia. So where was landing right from Rage Face probably dropped it out here. It wasn't anywhere close to the raid.
If you do run away from Rage Face, guys, try to stay in this diamond section instead of being like the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Try to stay in this middle area as best you can. I know it's difficult and you're panicking and worrying and stuff, but just try your best to be in this area so that the traps are close.
Mark.
Am I losing my mind? Am I chasing the wrong things and wasting my time? By a victim of crime?
Go ahead and pop Lust.
Try to stay to the right.
Quick mount. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't think I can bring him with Illumination. I think it has to be Club first, which is sometimes on cooldown.
Good job.
Dereliction. It's by red again.
They're both kind of by red. Try to get away from it.
We can use one on Rage Face now. Moving. Yep. Use that Crystal Trap right there. Yep. Okay, the next person that gets targeted by Rage Face, please try to run away. Move away from that Crystal Trap.
It's the one in the middle.
I'm gonna have to
Run
fight.
away a little bit. Yep. Run away, run away, run away, run
Nope,
away.
my stacks reset.
I'm talking about you. Bidet's dead, so this is what.
I'm thanking the bus. Get him love.
I wish there was frickin' DI. I fucking hate this crap.
What is DI?
Divine. It's the.
Old paladin spell, divine intervention.
Dark Intent, obviously.
Is
Every-
that protection now, or is that it's gone?
Gone.
I got
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were talking to me there.
No. We got, like, we had a perfect opportunity to reset Rage Face. We have to pay attention to it and move away from where that crystal trap was.
Didn't they jump to melee?
It did jump to me, but then it, like, because it's a Rage Face, it does not build stacks. And then it moved, it was starting to attack a range person. So we just needed to move away from it, from the melee. So you needed to move away from it.
Need
We had
another
like
res-
3 more seconds. We had like 3 more seconds on it before it reset. Reset its stacks.
What? So it's 40.
And if as soon as we get the 1 reset, we should be good for the rest of the fight.
Can we get a Qualdron quick?
Make sure you grab a flask here, guys.
Our closest was with Mayor 3 healing, just saying.
Give it one more time.
This
Very
just
good.
seems absolutely nasty for this.
There's a light that's dragging on, and it's carried me this far.
It's near
Where is it?
there.
I see it. I got it. It's right here.
Move away from it, please, love.
Bridge the gap of certainty. Finally claim the things we need. One more step is one more chance to understand. They said I was young, they pulled me away. I fell to my knees, would you carry me? I have no regrets for the first time.
It's on you for a little bit. Back up away.
Oh, he's got a trap cooldown.
Spear happening soon.
Stacks of reset.
Can we get him up?
Get F up, please.
Two crystal crats by circle.
Use that trap on Rage Face if we can, please.
I've used the far one for it, but
I
you
get-
can use the close one.
I gotta run for half a second here.
He heals an effing.
Looking for both of them?
Must have a trap cooldown.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't now.
He
Try to
doesn't
run
now,
to that.
yeah.
Try to run to that dereliction. Run to it. Now he does. Fuck's sakes. Effing try to run away a little bit here, or feign or something. Ramens, do you have Onk or no?
Micro-boosting for a second.
Yeah, we're so close. If we can just get resetting. Fine.
Shit's got like 20 seconds. It runs fast as shit.
When Rage Face gets broken, does he, Face Rage gets broken, does he fixate the person that breaks it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does he
If
physically...
you look at the damage taken, FN is gonna be third at the end of this.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'm just asking this to kind of like think through this myself because I think I might have a solution, but it's like I gotta piece out some details.
There's no way he can do it fast enough and be like, I know what you're thinking, where he can get enough distance. He has to basically, as soon as he breaks it, he just has to kind of disengage and try to get to a crystal trap, if possible. But like it's,
Oh, go ahead.
it's for because it jumps around the room instead of just like a set person or something like that. Harder to plan it out better.
Gauge the distance from the start.
Yeah.
So my thought was just simply, I imagine he has to physically hit to gain stacks. So could save deterrence just for that.
He has been.
Deterrence isn't a full immunity anymore.
It's a parry, whatever crap thing. Get bust up quick, please. At 15 seconds.
Just like all the little things
I see what people do that weird strategy though. Break up the ring.
Little bitch from you. Pour me whiskey. Yeah, I'ma throw a fit when you put me in the sunlight. Yeah, I'm a little baby about sleeping in
Berries.
my
Are they on top of each other?
But now I'm getting old and I'm trying to work it all out.
A little careful, arrow.
I'm gonna move him away for you guys.
Use that one for the rage face there, guys.
Get away from it.
Get away from that trap.
Get the triangle, guys.
Move away from it.
Dude,
Yeah, no, I saw. Just trying to figure it out too, man.
Ah, fucker.
I think we just have to heal through that person that gets that rage face out of it. Like you said, he's not getting
Rage,
this back.
Rage face is right there. Back reset. Yep.
Get clean.
Maybe that's what we can use our early paints up for if we reheal it.
I saw Y-Man walk right over a trap, but it didn't get him. It got the dog. I'm guessing it's not as sensitive.
Tactical.
Listen to this. Trap it. You go far from it. It jumps. You paints up that person that gets that one out of the trap. That's a way to guarantee reset stacks. Because if you bubble out of it, it's just gonna run a melee from late. Or if we break it early, it's just gonna run a melee behind the late. And hand a sack, like he probably could. He's probably just been using on the tank. That's fine. Use the paint because you can get 2 paint ups too. Because if it's a 4 or 5 minute fight.
Yeah,
paint
let's
up
have you go
whatever
to
you
heal here, Derek, and give it a shot. If you see that, if we do get that trap on that rage face on the second, like when he's at like 30-ish stacks.
I as a healer like to just keep rage face targeted because then I know who rage face is jumping at immediately. And out of the trap, do you understand what he's? Yeah, I know. But
do Dolman dealing?
yeah, but when we trap rage face, do you understand what we're doing? You're gonna paint up the person that he starts munching on and just heal through it. So that way we can guarantee reset stacks.
Okay, so you're saying pain suppression the person after they get rage face on them?
Yeah, when we trap.
When we trap it. We gotta pull here like right away, so get us quick, guys.
Zero back.
I doubt he is.
Go or no?
No.
Just go.
Or go.
Hey, drag back.
Be careful here.
On my man, move away
back.
from it. Throw spear, trap. One's in melee. You can use that one. Arrow, move to this side. Arrow, move to that side, buddy. Okay, move away from rage face, guys.
So whoever he jumps on out of this now phase, you're gonna paint up and heal the shit out of him.
Okay.
Heal me. Face.
Don't break it. Don't break it. I didn't break it. I didn't even hit it.
Sorry, Rama. You're right next to me, so couldn't get range.
I was supposed to get
Fast enough.
pain sub.
I did. Raise the lag. What's going on? I'm not sure. We're on cooldown.
Let's get Ramens up. Move the boss arrow direction. Or bidet. Move it away from that, please.
You're fun.
Even then, we may not. If it gets on a healer, you still might not be able to heal through it. I wasn't thinking about that.
So if you get like 2-3 traps, if you get 2 traps, just go to the boss. If you get like 2-3 traps, just move them. Like if you don't have your AMS for, You know, like it's better to be safe than sorry than just kind of build traps around the boss.
I think we gotta go to normal if we want to get the rest of the shit though.
Well, normal's gonna be a new relearning process. That's kind of the
Still
issue.
normal, which is easy with 3 healers.
There it is. Yep.
My man could probably solo heal it on fucking normal, dude.
You have to kill dogs in normal.
Well, I know it's longer, but it's definitely easier.
You have to or you can?
Yeah, you have to. If you don't, the shit just enrages and like pops the shit out of you.
You kill the dogs around like 30% or something?
Yeah.
It's something like that. Give it another shot. I
I haven't even looked at normal, so I don't even know how the fuck the strat works. So.
don't know if I got.
Basically the same except for all DPS is on the dogs as opposed to Shannock. Melee's on Shannocks, but range on the dogs split, and then you kind of get them all down evenly. But you don't kill the dogs until Shannocks is around 30%.
Okay, so focus on rage phase.
And am I taking additional? Am I taking Rippling also?
Did he go DPS?
Killing the dogs, Arrow.
We're killing the dogs at certain percentages, so just
Michael
listen to
Vick.
what we have to tell.
Michael Vick.
Whoa.
Really?
Too soon.
Too soon?
Let's go.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Focus on rage face. Why are we running around like crazy?
Time to drop the stacks, dude.
There's no stacks.
Time to practice. Doing it the slam way. You know what I'm talking about.
You have stacks.
Yeah, you can't. I can't at least hit consistently with 50 or 50 can my gear. I just can't.
It's 35 on 10 men. It's not 50.
It's also only 45 on 25.
Oh, and we also didn't have the COE on it because the only COE is a melee. Now we do. Getting it every fucking time now.
Okay, now we're swapping to Rippling.
Hard swap, hard swap.
Hard swap. Leave Rage Face alone for a little bit. The only person that should touch it is Effin for the stupid jump shit.
You're feeling a bit upset. Whoa,
Yeah.
I'm learning a lesson right. Whoa, you've got a secret on your mind. Don't release it. Smiling, learning, pretending. Fingers crossed for the last time.
Hey, everybody on boss.
He can kill you.
Oh, no.
Up list.
Alright, kill the dog.
Kill the rage face. As soon as we're done rage face, kill the dog.
Fight it again. Yep.
Okay, so we have to swap earlier.
Shannock's got too low hit.
Yep.
He's defensive by day.
One battle road.
Kill Riplin. Use it on me, sure. Why not?
Use it on Archer.
On, Riplin.
Hunt doesn't work when he's in the crystal prison.
Yeah, I know. You can.
Shit, it feels harder than horror. Goddamn.
He's taunted me.
Yeah. He's got a 400% damage buff, so.
This definitely doesn't feel hard on the road, but it's not
Well, I mean, my initial statement is we'd have to relearn normal, not that it was harder.
So I'm just wondering if somebody just said it's harder than org. They're not.
Now it's much easier. It was a lot easier on the normal. It just got weird because
You didn't do it correctly.
The guy's enraged and started one-shotting people.
So we're gonna just go to Shannox, push him to 50, and then what we'll do is then we'll focus on one dog, kill it, go to the next dog, kill it, and then by the time that happens, it should be at 30%. So
Yeah,
just
give one dog to half, the other dog to half,
but they will be fine.
and get Shannox to half, and then kill the dogs.
Legitimately, there was one point I got up to 6 bleed stacks, and then I went, oh, I'm at 6 bleed stacks. I'll just pop Vamp Blood and call it a day, because this isn't scary like it is on Pro.
Hate to say it, Arrow, but we need more DPS for Heroic.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah, a few more K DPS and we got it.
Hey, just can you tank Riplin away from us, please?
You don't wanna cleave pump?
I could care less. I don't want spears in my face.
They're far behind you.
Sorry, healers. I'm sorry. There was like one on
Swap
top
the
of
rage, please. Swap the rage. Fuck's sakes.
Arrow, you're hitting Rage Face now, not the boss. Let's ripple him.
Very slow down. Stay off the boss. Focus on rage face. Get it down. Stop running away from it, please. Where the fuck's running away from it right now? Stop. Swap to Rippling now. Swap to Rippling, please.
Our elementals going ham on Shamrocks.
As long as Shannock's gonna get the 30, we're good.
Oh, he's at 33.
Automatically run into it. I don't even have a flame chuck on him. That's what it's supposed to follow.
I don't think they fixed it. They said they did.
Gonna kill Doc.
Yeah.
Kill boss. Paints up him if you haven't already.
Yeah, the split raid strat Ramens, that's the strat that me and Malphase guild used back in the day.
I like to see Arch versus on like how his guild has it on 10 man. I bet this is how they do it, but they're just really good with the traps.
They also practiced it for 3 weeks. So.
His boots are also BOE.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
You guys
ready to
opposed
go?
if I need those to give to my mage?
Nobody else needs them in the raid. I mean, you can beat a roll against them.
I was gonna say, technically, I have the same argument.
Mm-hmm.
Option house thing.
I guess roll up,
Yep.
that man wins.
Careful as a path, guys. Like,
But I
don't
wanna
risk it
pull-
because there's a portal that'll spawn. You talk to the bridge, shit.
I guess it's a lot more trash you have to pull if you want to.
Congrats, Matt.
You guys ready for Aprez to ask about the achievement every time we go across the bridge? For the rest of eternity? I'll just fuck it up at the start so we don't have to do it.
There you
Got
go.
to.
Would it be too toxic of me to say each time you're not the raid leader, Aprez?
It'd probably be best to let Ramens or Arch just handle it when it happens. And not say anything.
That's probably the best way.
Not the leg one way.
I don't know, I got him to be quiet very quickly when I did it on List Resort to him last week.
Made me look for another healer, which you're gonna make me do today.
You know what I liked was when Laz filled in the end of my statement where I said impact. What did I say? Impact.
Ignite, combust.
Yeah, ignite. I said impact, ignite, and then he filled it in with combust. So he knew what the next word was gonna be.
Hey, I've toned down my mage talk. I keep it to whispers with happen now. Mostly.
Go in and click chain right.
Any heroic attempts here?
No,
We
we're
got a
just
half
gonna,
an hour left.
we're just gonna do regular, but we're gonna do the strat because it does not change. So just run across. Let's go kill the human dude first.
Get some lightning capacitors, Ramens.
And the normal version isn't much better than any trinket that you have already. So.
not true because it doesn't have a fucking global cooldown on it. So when you equip it, it's ready to go. So you do a spell power swap for Fire Ellie for that. So not true.
Speaking of the trinkets, I heard the Jaws of Defeats. Wow.
Okay, make sure we're not on the platform.
And yes, Malphite's Ellie Shaman has its own mastery set bullshit going on, so don't feel bad.
What does it? Mastery? Is it just
It's spell power for the Fire Ellie. The same way you're gonna be doing shit with like Lightning Capacitor. That's why Lightning Capacitor is so good for you guys too.
Roman, I need you to watch seeds again.
Sure.
Everybody's, I'll need you for soaking orbs. Dereliction, can you mind soothe? You can go DPS here. For boss. Okay, so if I call stack, you are stacking. If I say go out, go the fuck out. Unless you're melee. So Arrow and myself staying the whole time. Everybody else, when I say move out, move out. We are swapping every single time. Not worrying about jumps. We're all running in together. So we're all stacking on the butt first, and then as soon as I say run out, you run out.
How does the damage buff work? I don't even understand.
There's no damage buff on normal.
But on heroic,
Not
it has
on
some
heroic.
token damage.
As long as you don't take damage, you're fine. So you will lose it if you get seeds, right? But that's only like every minute and a half to 2 minutes or whatever. Yes. Yes. Only when you have seeds. You have to run out when you have seeds. Yes. All right.
What? Hey, Art, what's the number people need to be stacked? Is it 7 or 8?
For 10 man, it's
Yeah.
like 6.
Okay. Who's making?
Here we go. Somebody, please, if we can.
I used mine to get arrow up.
Slip from arrow.
Did Arrow take it?
Yep.
Is this fight easier if we have another melee? If I go on hands?
No, people just have to move in.
Yeah, but that's one less person. That can be a little later.
Why, man? You don't have to move out.
I'll res, it's fine.
Yeah, if he's not jumping theoretically, you don't have to move out.
But yeah,
So
I'll
we're gonna
think about the stairs.
tank them on the
and
platform, and then should be fine. We shouldn't have to move people. I will mark the place where you have to move and then flip. Okay? If we do have to do that. Okay?
stuff. Yeah, apologies. I just assumed we were doing positioning similar to 25. So my apologies.
Nope. And because we're not jumping, you guys can move back as a group. You can just move straight back and like every which way. And then if you have a seed, you move right or left. And then, yeah. Here we go. Let's get buffs up. I was seeing like when it was like 15 seconds on the spot.
This Boji weak guard just tells you what to do, range.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. We're running up to the very top. Archway is the circle here. Flip them. Everybody on fucking square. Top left. Okay, get ready to spread out. Run just straight back. Out now. Ramens, get behind the boss. Okay, baiters, get ready. Baiters in. You're just running straight back. Out. Baiters in. Hey, we got seeds now. Watch your timers. I'm lagging. I'm lagging.
Arrow, you're at 10.
Baiters, get out.
Arrow out. Man, make sure you blow up someplace. Vince, Y-Man.
Y-Man out.
Then it's gonna be
And
R5.
get ready. Oh, I'm in 5?
You're about to blow up. Love.
Get in.
I gotta get it. Love your 3, 2, 1.
Get it in. Okay. Go ahead and get in now, guys.
in,
Get in. Vader's out. Okay, Vader's in.
My man, you're at 15. So you'll be first. Then Effin.
Okay, out.
Y man, you're gonna blow up. Heffin, you're about to blow up.
This chain stay out when we
This
collapse
chain, you're
here.
about to blow up.
Collapse now, guys. Collapse. Ramen, stay out.
Yeah.
In, people. Get in all the way. You have to get close.
You're talking to me. I ran in as soon as my shit exploded.
No, you're fine.
I didn't get to battle level. I'm sorry.
Do you have Aqua Ramens?
I used it last one.
Oh, we did get.
I think so this strategy gets the orb spawning like in a certain place, right? This is the whole
No.
point. No?
This is constantly not have to worry about leaps, not have to worry about cleaves. That's all it's all of. The orbs are simple when it's this way in 10-man. There's a different way to do it on 25-man, but it's on tanks and stuff. But when we say collapse, or when I say collapse in, when the weak ore says collapse in, don't finish your cast, just go into the middle, kiss the druid's ass. I want you inside the druid. Don't hover around, get inside.
Are you sure about that?
Let's go.
I need Mark.
Kings.
Get in quick. Hey, get ready. Spread out now. In. Okay, we're gonna shift a little bit here. Raid, we're gonna shift over to square. Today you're going to the other side of square.
Other side of square.
Out. In. All the way to the ass, guys. We're gonna shift back a little bit. Today, push it forward and turn them. No, other way. You want to be where the seeds are hitting both of you.
First seed is going to be Arch.
Out. Everybody out.
seconds Love, you're about to blow up.
Okay, we're gonna fix it. So face the entrance.
Y-man.
Whirl. And flip.
The blow up. Heavy, stay up.
In.
I don't think we need to call people seeds. Like, they can watch set themselves, Remens.
Okay.
The fight is walk in, walk out. As a DPS, they can watch their own seeds.
Just don't walk in with the seed that's about to pop.
Pretty straightforward, yeah. Imperative. When you have seeds, if yours not about to pop, you just have to prioritize being in when we need to be.
You can be perfect in an imperfect sort of way. You will leave it all
So, Bidet, I'm gonna do this for you. So you want to tank him here at the beginning, like grab him, turn him, tank one diamond, and then whenever we need to shift, I'll have you grab him, move him over towards diamond, and then flip and stand on. Okay. Just so it's easier for you to kind of see what we're trying to do. Because like you and every bears were taking orbs there the whole time. On the turned one. So we want to make sure that we back up a little bit, and then, like I said, guys, like as much as I want to call it every single time, the Weakor is calling it too. In, out, don't finish cast, just get in, just get out. Do not waste time. Okay?
Comms clear would be better. It's a lot of talking over the 4G though.
I'm generally trying to call it before for the Foji because we're low as fuck. So here we go. Everybody behind, please. Ouch. Just straight back, guys. Just straight back. In. Watch your own seeds. Out. In. Unless you have seeds.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
Out. Should be fine there. Just do not go to the right or to the left, guys. Do not go to the left. In. Out.
One on the back now.
I want to move him.
Here, we're gonna move here.
Alright, gotcha.
Everybody in. In. Everybody get to diamond right now. And then grab and turn. You want to be on diamond today.
I want to be on diamond. Okay.
Yes. Out. Move behind diamond.
Go straight back.
In. All the way in.
Watch your seed.
Out. We're gonna reset to where we were before.
And get him to cooperate with movement.
Going over there with
In.
the speed.
In. Everybody in. Seed arrow out. Out, out, out. Not, I wasn't talking about you on that one. Okay, we're moving. Pull it to diamond, pull past diamond, and then flip it. And flip. It's in. Everybody in. Everybody in. Now go backwards, out. In.
Watch your seeds and pump it.
Out. Make sure you're not seeding on people.
Hey.
Thank you.
Drink it.
Seeds still go off. Do not blow up on
Okay,
people.
good, good. Daily bracers right there, quad.
Yeah, and they're made bisc bracers too.
Imagine
I
the
mean-
rope version.
Yeah.
If you or dereliction don't get it, you two can have it. I bought BOE bracers, or you know the
The
things.
Valor ones.
Yeah.
Dereliction and more probably need them,
Yeah, pretty sure the corrupt version of that is just for like everyone.
Yeah.
At least
Is
the
that-
non-corrupt version is not the actual disc.
Arch, can we expect to see that tomorrow? Like what we just did, essentially?
Yep.
Okay.
Does that work on corrupt?
Yep.
Alright. That's easy.
yeah. 9 embers so far.
A lot
How
of
much you get
running,
your
but
first week, Malphase?
Can I pull this ad?
How many members you get your first week?
yeah, you're good.
You got
22.
23. Yeah, 22? 22? Yeah.
I got 22, but if we killed Rag on 10 man, probably would have been more. It's 25.
And how many you need? 25 for the first
Yeah.
part, yeah. Me and Malphase were looking at it. The first few steps of the staff look pretty fucking ass. Like the first step of the staff looks fucking garbage. Looks like some fucking leveling garbage.
Are you out of range, Pade? There you go.
I was just getting him to creep so that they like could get in.
Got like one attempt.
So
But yeah, because how lightning capacitor works, Spine was telling me it's like almost 1.6k DPS. Even the
There's a
normal one.
fire geyser underneath your body. Do not stand in it when it says there's move. Turn it around, please.
turn it around.
Thank you. Watch your feet.
Surprised you're not playing the DK this phase. I'm pretty sure Frost is fucking pumping, dude.
They are.
Arch's spec when Arch was at his prime.
He wants to go
That's also
bully
how
though.
grade leading.
Or for a little bit.
I think the bigger issue would just be there would be someone that would be very angry with Arch. Got to play Frost and they didn't get to play Frost.
I don't think they'd be angry enough to like yell at
Alright.
them mid fight. Cop.
Still a fucking DPS decay, who the fuck cares?
Alrighty. So if you're in group 1, oh, that's a little excited. If you're in group 1, you are on left. If you're group 2, you're on right. For when the mace hits and the ads spawn. Do not get hit by the T flame thing as soon as it pops. Arrow, you should be in melee, so you shouldn't have to. Other than that, most of the people here have seen the fight, so just stand in that kind of stand either on star or square, and you should be okay from the mallet that hits. But watch it, kind of see what's going on. Second phase, we'll be stacking up on square as a group. The whole group will stack up. Effin, if you can drop a trap for the molten seeds, that would be great. If you have the Holy Wrath glyph Y-Man on, please do. It gives you a free stun. And we're going to be moving as a group. Every bears. If you feel like we're slow, give us a stamping roar and we should be okay. Third phase, just make sure we knock meteors away from people. We should be okay. Don't stand in rings of fire. Love. There's going to be traps that spawn in the first phase. I want you to pop them as soon as you can and use blink so you don't take fall damage. It's not too crazy. There's a lot of stuff going on in this fight, but it's not super hard once you get the rotation done. Let's just get a pull in, see how it feels. We might get another one in if we do okay, but I'm not going to force issues here. Here we go. Bidet's tanking first. Range spread out as best you can here for the first little bit. Everybody can be closer to the boss.
How many stacks did we get to?
4.
4?
Yeah, you can stand on star. I don't have to stand on star too yet, but just stand on star. You should get hit by mallets at all. Really has
Crap
everything
on
easy
zero.
there. Go ahead and pop it in 3, 2, 1. Yep. You need to make sure you move away from the trap, guys. It has a big AoE.
I'm at 6 stacks.
Oh, you were at 4. I taunted you. You got it back.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Don't get hit by that wave, guys. Please, oh please. Little trap in the back. Go ahead and pop it in 3, 2, 1. You're fine. No, you're fine. Just stay there. We're spread out this first phase.
Taking the boss.
You see those this slam that's happening right there? You want to move waves. Next trap. Go ahead and pop it in 3, 2, 1. Watch the smash, watch the T. And we're gonna get another trap. Go ahead and pop it in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Everybody get make sure we're spread out. Me and Bidet will take care of the right or the left side. Everybody else kill those ads closest to the mace out, please. Do not let those elementals hit the boss, or hit the mace. Get them below 50%, and they should not.
They melt.
Everybody get to square. Everybody to square now. Everybody to square. Get to square, get to square, get to square.
Every bears is tanking first.
Stay here.
When you hear run, we're gonna run.
Everybody start running now. Move, move, move. Big heels on everybody. Get them up. Do not stand over there. Get over here. Get to start. The closer you are, the more damage you take. Kill those ads.
He was trying to do the bubble stun thing that I was doing. Yeah.
Back, 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 back.
Back. Do not stand in ring of fire. It stays there in normal, so the day taunt it, please. Get up, every bears.
But hey, if it's
Get
close, you have to stay in it and just use a cooldown.
Yeah, it was up here that time.
Okay, everybody on star, please. Not through that puddle, please. Okay, there's actually going to be engulfing flames, so stand back a little bit first. Stand back, stand back, stand back. Okay, there's flames and seeds happening soon, so move now. Move, 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 move.
Taunting him.
Okay. AoE those, or stun them now. Don't get hit by the waves. Kill the ads, please. Focus on boss. Okay. The next engulfing flame. So back up just a little bit, just close. Taunt.
We need
Okay.
Evan up because we need help on those ads.
We have a battle res, so that's we're just gonna have to do it up. Get close. Get close. Get on square now. There's gonna be a slam, and then there's gonna be seeds.
I'll drop the total.
So
If you want to drop
slam.
it to Lillard.
Go ahead and start moving now. Move, move, move.
Taunting the boss.
Can we move extremely urgency? Pop any cooldown that we have here. Kill those ads. Kill those ads. Kill the right side. Or kill the close ads first, guys. Focus on those close ads. There's gonna be spawns.
Yep, I
Taunt,
forgot.
tank. Yep.
It's gonna hit it.
It's a lot of people. So that's the first two phases. Nothing like, as long as we dodge stuff a little bit better, because like I think they fixed the timers with actually the ads hit the mace and then it explodes.
People.
The fire elementals. The fire elemental. The thing that looks like the fire elemental without shamans do.
Those little ads get to you, Arrow. Use evasion and start fanning the shit out of them. That's all you can do. We were down effing, so we didn't have, as you know, the trap and the big AoE from hunters.
It's important to make sure that when we're doing the stack phase for this, that we're all stacked.
And somebody can't move like ahead of the group like at all.
You don't even want to use movement speed shits because, like, getting ahead of the rest, everybody else fucks the people.
Yeah, you can eventually blink, but you have to wait till the seeds are fully down before you blink.
As soon as it says molten seeds down, that's when you can switch.
Does Ring of Frost work on them?
They just get insta broke.
Technically, it would, but it wouldn't. Like in heroic, it changes a little too. I know we're not there yet, but entrapment works. As soon as it blows up, we like so melee can go in, like, and we can do our holy wrath and whatever. But
And they'll just taunt back at the start of phase 2 from now on. Like, I just saw that Avelina had it, I'm just gonna let them do it, and that ended up
It
being a
takes-
mistake.
Why, man? It takes way longer for them to be active than you would think. I learned that a few times. So just
Yeah,
like really wait on it.
Covered that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
click
but
holy
yeah.
late, go in late, use bubble late, and then don't click holy wrath until you see them like move.
let's get another pull in.
But it is big, like being able to get a shit ton of damage on them in their original spot.
I don't want to go too much longer. I think Love has work or something.
We appreciate you, Love. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
You're gonna get lightning faster, and it'll be worth it, Love.
Maybe one day.
You actually don't swap to normal lightning capacitor as a mage, Ligma. It's not worth it. Heroic Mirror is still better.
I think you do on overtakes. Here we go. You guys can move up.
Caster gear, lol.
I know about everything, dude. Trying to watch everything. Here we go.
Last?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's on me.
No, it's not. Go ahead and pop it, Love. And blink right after. Blink. Should put you on the ground if you blink right after.
Yeah, all good. I'm on the ground.
Watch the traps here. Here, watch the flames wave. Nicely done. Move away from the trap. And hit it.
Okay, keep the boss.
Avelina, or not Avelina, Dereliction, can you him here? Like the healing him? Healing.
A little late, bro.
Never late ramens.
Move. Go ahead and pop it in 3, 2, 1.
Aspect for the pack on.
Please turn off aspect. Okay, next set of trap is coming soon. Next trap. So I'm effing. Everybody get over towards square. Get over to square, guys. Get over to square. Oh, wait, sorry.
Intermission, guys.
Kill ads first. Need help on the right side.
I'm coming. I'm coming with you.
Kill the ads closest and then move your way back. We'll have set groups when we have a little bit more time.
These things.
You can chain device them. You can stun them. You can holy wrath them. Get to square, guys. Get to square now.
I'm gonna taunt as soon as he comes up.
Got slam here. Okay, we are getting ready to move in 3, 2, 1. Start moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We're gonna move a little bit past star. Dolphin. Kill ads here. Okay, we got Smash coming right behind us.
Alright, taunting boss.
Now you want us to step back a little bit, right?
Not yet.
Not in the fire.
Fire's bad to step back into. Now you can move back a little bit. Tanks, you can move back a little bit as well. Not crazy, but...
I'm back.
Okay, we're gonna be moving in 3, 2, 1. Start moving, start moving, start moving.
Need someone to stay in melee when that happens.
Get away from the smash. Help with the ads here.
Taunting the boss.
Melee, you can do damage to them. No big deal. We got flames, so stay back a little bit.
Nothing but a dream of one day
DPS, step back a little bit. Okay, move forward. We're on square now. We'll be smashed, and then we have to run across.
Slowly sinking till all you've known is gone.
Great.
We pushed it. Okay, so me and
start
Bidet on right, everybody else on left. Make sure you kill. Bidet, if you can pick up your sulfur, like with your big ad. I'll kill the.
Can I tank this Scion by people or no?
Yeah, the boss, yes.
Okay.
At the very come like right in the middle. There's gonna be flames underneath you. Run them out if you can. Focus on the Scions for a little bit here, guys. Focus on the Scions. Do not kill that sun. Focus the Scions. Kill the Scions now. Space out a little bit. Kill Scions first. Do not kill boss. Okay, watch the smash, guys. Do not get hit. Do we have a battle res?
I'll just tell me. I'm
no,
sorry.
I-
I'm sorry.
I had
3
to
minutes.
use it on Adelina.
No, that's fine. Okay, we got ring here soon. Get ready.
Today's taking it.
Stay away, melee, and stay away. Yep. Okay, we got meteor in 5. It will spawn on somebody. So as soon as it starts spawning, move away from dereliction. Dereliction. I want you to hit it back as soon as you can with like a vampiric advice.
Dispel, ramen, dispel.
Should be able to keep knocking it back. Knock it back. Do not get hit by this meteor, guy. You do not want to be anywhere near the meteor. Pull it back, ramens, and then run through the. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Dereliction. Just keep knocking it back when it gets close. It's on arrow. Arrow, stay away from it. Arrow, stay away from it. Just keep kiting to that corner. Keep doing some damage to the bot.
On the piss chain. We have a second meteor. Manti
Keep
down again.
damaging the boss.
Dispel.
Watch out, Bidet.
Can you also take boss?
Ow, fire's bad.
I can
Another
arm.
meteor, guys. Just focus up. I'm gonna die. Yeah, my bad.
Do we lost on it?
Plus, yeah. Should have done the beginning of that. Sorry, that was my bad. Just watch the ring. Try to survive.
Taunting off every bears. There's gonna be some parries, but I can't do much about that.
Just
Yeah,
use
we
your
need
defensives because
thin
healers
ones.
are gonna just be running nonstop now.
I'm gonna tell you sweet little lies. Yeah. Tell you that you're beautiful.
Not the super cleanest, but it is good.
Look, I think we
Nice.
have 5 meteors now, dude. And we're
Yeah,
actually.
we should have lost at the beginning.
Hey, GG guys, that was ish clean.
Look at that.
There we go. That's Arch.
Too bad it's worse than what I got.
Is it? Do I take it for my agreed DPS tanking?
Sure, go for it. I wouldn't use it for tanking. I don't think I'd ever use it for tanking.
So apparently the engulfing flames damage is outside of its
So okay, so in normal, engulfing flame stays. So in normal, it pops 1 ring and it stays. On heroic, it pops 3 rings and it doesn't stay. So like
no, like I was outside the animation, but somehow it was still ticking damage on me, and that's what killed me on the this last pull. On this pull.
why man again? Why man again? You son of a bitch.
I can only win one thing, and it's tier
Rats
against
love-
you.
Hey, thank you guys.
I didn't want to take the little life capacitor.
Yeah,
I think that's dumb.
All right. Nicely done, everybody.
I give you portal, guys, back home.
Please.
We will do this tomorrow.
Again.
I think we can get the Matrix Domo down on 10 easy.
All it is just continuing to